Hello, my name's Imogen Caterer, and if you can see beyond the funny clown mask and moustache, you'll realise I'm a human being just like you. We cause so much trouble to ourselves as we split people into little groups, judge them, label them. It creates tension, stress, prejudice, all sorts of problems. And we'd like to talk about a different approach uh, that looks towards our common humanity, and and that is an extraordinary healing experience as we look more and more to what we have in common, the fact that we think, you know, the fact that we have a sense of humour. All of us have some degree of sense of humour, um, and all those other things. And me and Gordon are going to be giving a webinar especially on this and looking in the direction of what makes us healthy, which is looking towards our common humanity. Now I'm going to just swap over to Gordon, who will speak more on this.
So looking forward to this conversation, and I'm glad you told me that was. I thought that's just how you did your hair this morning. I wasn't sure if you. Anyhow, I'm glad you told me that was a mask there. Um, I'm really looking forward to this conversation about our common humanity. And for me, in the past, I struggled with depression and anxiety. Really struggled in relationship, and I studied a lot of step-by-step approaches um, and understandings about why I was the way I was and what I was supposed to do in order to make myself better. And I had a lot of thinking around why people were the way they were and why it was so difficult. And it was all about categorizing, whether it was um, labels about you know, that person's got anxiety, or that person has attachment issues, or that person has um, depressive issues. It actually got in the way of my own wisdom, my own gut instincts. It too much thinking about why we are the way we are and what we need to do about it sometimes gets in the way of this natural impulse for well-being, this natural ability to get over things and to move on and to just enjoy life. I've enjoyed life far more in the past 2 years since I've given up the almost obsession with trying to categorize why I was wrong or fit myself into the category of I have this, I have depression, I have anxiety, I have relationship problems. And I've really, 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 really been enjoying the hell out of my life. Um, as a result of discovering what it is I actually have in common with people. And it's very simple. It's very simple principles. And in my experience, when we see these principles operating, it allows our own wisdom for transformation to occur. And that's what we're going to be talking about in this webinar. So I hope you join if you're interested.
Great. So the webinar will be on Wednesday the 7th of May, and it takes place at 8 p.m. UK time, which is 3 p.m. US Eastern, and noon at US Pacific. We look forward to seeing you there. You need to keep in touch with us to know the details of where it's happening exactly, because these things do swap round. Gordon has nicked my clown mask. So to sign up for the webinar, we just go to www.hopecatalyst.com, and you can go to online events, and on there you'll find this video again or some other video, and down below there's an email sign up box for you to go to. Okay, we look forward to seeing you there. There will be a chance to ask questions as we go along, so I hope you'll join us. Thank you very much. Goodbye.